Do you feel do you feel that freestyling is a dying art in your humble opinion compared to how it was like back in 1997 and shit like that where they're having sheer battle rap freestyle type things. I feel like it's diverting to a different way. Do you feel like it's a dying art?
You know what? I think it morphed. I think it morphed. Like Wildin' Out kind of took elements from that and made it like something more big and corporate. But it's a dying art, yeah, because it's difficult. Shit is difficult.
Mm,
Like it's difficult to put yourself on the spot. It's the highest degree of difficulty as an MC. Like if you walk into a circle and you got written raps, like you have no pressure at all.
Mm,
facts.
mm.
It's like the dude who won the dunk contest. He was from the D League, and there was no competition. Like he was a great dunker, but how would he have been if Jordan was sitting there looking at him in the eyes before he dunked? How would he been if so? You know, I don't envy people who don't want to do that shit. People don't want to do that shit. That shit is difficult. So it is a dying art because of that. But some of the new cats, like Disaster and motherfuckers, they can freestyle like, you know, it's off the beat, but it's still retardedly good. Like, so I
Yeah, when they
don't
flipped it.
necessarily know if it's dying out, but it's morphed where like you have to be a supreme being to do it.
That's a good way to
Facts.
put it, man. I mean, in my opinion, the most recent freestyler that I could say was just crazy with it was Juice World. You know, R.I.P. to Juice World. In
Oh
my
my
opinion,
god.
I just feel like he's
Nasty.
bananas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. That's my little dude, man. Me and him was about to hook up, man. He named himself after me, man.
Was that right?
Did y'all know that?
Oh,
I didn't know that.
I
Talk
didn't
about
know
that.
that. What?
Yeah. So I had one of my homies that used to bring him to shows in Southern Illinois. He used to go to like where were they at? I think they were in Champaign. And he was like, "Man, Juice World, woo woo woo, you a big fan, woo woo woo." And I was like, whatever. And then I saw him on Big Boy's show. And Big Boy, shout out Big Boy out here in LA. And he was talking about like I kept Juice in my name for three reasons.
Part of the reason why I kept Juice in my name wasn't only for Tupac. It was for three rappers actually. Tupac, Soldier Boy had an old tape called the Juice mixtape, and then the MC Juice.
Mm-hmm.
I think he was one of the only people to beat Eminem in a rap battle.
And three for MC Juice. You know who that is? And Big Boy was like, I think so. And he was like, that's the dude that beat Eminem. That's why I kept Juice in my name. That's why I have it in my name. Crazy that they really talking about me. I'm like, little old me, you did that for me. But the key is I wasn't that good at that age. The people thought I was that good, but like I couldn't link a stream of consciousness. Like I would always, cause people would always tell me what to rap about. So I
Mm.
could never really be great like I wanted to be. So he was just wilding out. And then if you gave him topics, he was already warmed up. But every time I rap, I can't really get warm because they're like, all right, rap about this. And usually I like to like oil it up a little bit, get it going before I do it. But he was phenomenal. I don't think I was that good until shit. He never made it to 30, huh?
Nah,
Damn.
man, he died young, bro.
Yeah. Well, I was probably that good where he was then around 30, but definitely not in my teens or 20s, even though I won a bunch of battles, but that's because nobody else was good either. Shit. I mean, not, we were just all average, but that was the best the world had to offer. It's like until we saw Dr. J cradle the dunk and Jordan go from the free throw
Mm.
line, all we really had was, tip dunks and shit like that. So I just tried to evolve. But yeah, rest in peace, Juice World, man. Amazing. And I thank you for carrying my name, bro.
Facts, man. That's a big. That's dope as hell, man.
But yeah, on with freestyling, man, I feel like it's the purest form of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you're literally just speaking from your soul at that point. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like
I mean,
literally
it's
just
gotta
grabbing
be,
shit.
it's gotta be, maybe it's gotta be equal to breaking. Cause I feel like I be seeing people do shit when they break. I be around dudes for like 2 years and then they'll break and do like a head spin or some shit where I never even knew they could do it. But yeah, I think for me, those are the two purest forms. And I guess if you get a DJ really riding it out, I guess that's crazy. But like saying your story from your head is it's unprecedented. If you
Uh,
could draw a crowd, man, man,
Mm-hmm.
it is amazing. I can't believe that could happen. What did I say? I said everybody want to watch it when Terry spit. I keep a ring around me like a married bitch,
Yeah.
cause that's the circle, bro. I be in the circle, bro. I be in the circle, so that's where I'm comfortable. that's how I got known. I'm just comfortable with that, you know?
Now, I heard you say that you were kind of in this metamorphosis, right? And you're gonna like kind of shock the world, right? They're gonna find out what Juice is on. What type of projects are you working on right now that we need to be aware of, man?
Man, thank you for asking, because nobody ever cares. Motherfuckers can see the gunshot wound and not give me a napkin. That's just how it be. But one of my partners, my boy Capital D from this rap group from Chicago called All Natural, him and Tone B. Shout out Tone B Nimble and Capital D. Cap D ended up being the lawyer over there at the Golden State Warriors. And he's an MC, but they didn't know. So he hit me and was like, yo, you want to do this album with me? And I'm like, man, he always looking back for me. It's like no rapper left behind and shit. I don't know why he do it, but I was like, yeah, I didn't think nothing was going to come of it. So we finished the album. It's produced by this girl named Georgia Muldrow. She crazy. She like Quincy Jones. She's sick. No samples, but all her shit sounds samples. So we finished the album, and he hits me like a few months later, like, yo, can I play this for the team ownership? And I'm like, what, the album? He like, yeah. I'm like, cool, do it. I don't know what the hell you doing. Bob Myers and them want to hear hip hop. He comes back like, yo, man, they gave us a label. Like, they gave me a label to do this, Golden State Entertainment. And I was like, what?
Oh, that's
and he
crazy.
was like, yeah. And I was like, they did? He was like, yeah. And he's like, I think I want to sign Rhymefest too. And I was like, oh my God, that dude's a genius. Because Rhymefest is like, I don't know, he's like me with a weird twitch. He's crazy genius. And not just the Jesus walk shit, but like I've been around him, and he's one of the few people that have what I have. Like the ability to just innately say something that relates all the time at a moment's notice. So I was like, cool. So we did it, and then we dropped this record. It had like the Souls of Mischief on it. It had E40 on it. It's called Paper Thick. So we dropped that as the first single, but then we got this album done, and then I guess he didn't really like the album. He was like, man, we need a mixtape before the album drop. And I was like, and we came up with a group named Calisthenics, because we work your ass out. We'll work you on that mic. So we did this mixtape. And that's done. So we're gonna drop that first, and then we're gonna drop this other thing, and then I got this other rap album dropping that's it's something special. I might spit something from that for y'all, or I'll give y'all an exclusive to play or something crazy.
Oh, that would be
But
crazy.
so I'm doing
Rebel top. Ooh, better watch out when the metal cock.
And hear the sound of the hammer drop. Ooh, bop, 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 bop.
Ayy, rebel top. Ooh, till we at the top, we gon' never stop.
Still making your head go lean rock. Go bop, 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 bop.
Ayy,
You're from Chicago, right? But you live in LA, is that right?
Yeah, I'm from the crib. I'm from Chicago, Southside, Hyde Park.
Oh,
51st and Blackstone, 53rd and Blackstone. That's the hood. My old apartment building is my old hospital I was born in is an apartment building now. But I am from there. When I moved to Chi, people thought I was from LA, so nobody really wanted to accept me until people were like, oh no, he has a birth certificate. See, I had to do all that kind of shit and prove shit. I had to do what Barack did with Trump. Like, no, I'm really from here, bro. So I had to show my credentials, but I'm from there. I grew up in LA though. I came out here when I was 4, and then I moved back, and my girl was like, why are we here? Like, you're too talented to be here. They love you, but they can't afford you. They can't afford you. They can't pay you what you're worth. If you want to start writing for other people, you got to get back to LA. All your network and friends is out there. So I came here in like 2016, broke my heart. I used to shit on everybody who moved. Common, Kanye. I was like, you, bro, y'all ain't real. Y'all just not real, and it hurts. And then I did the shit. So hopefully somebody disses me soon. Shit. 'Cause I did it. It's going good, though. It's going good.
Fucking hypocrite. Jeez, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a hip-hop hypocrite.
Yeah, fire.
I'm a hip-hop